Hey Martino, what you working on?
Hey Steve, come on over, check it out.
We're working on a garage that has two king rafters, so there is no ceiling. So we're putting in the ceiling joists across, and now we're putting in cross bracing that will allow us to be able to put in our paneling. We do have to change where the bracket is for the garage door opener, and therefore we'll be able to put our paneling on the ceiling.
Cross bracing up the front here of this here garage, and got to try and get it level so we can put a ceiling on. We want it to look like this in the end. We did this one already, but we're gonna try to do this for posterity in this particular case, and hopefully everything will work out.
Now that we have the rafters in place, there's one rafter that has just a bit of a mount that's going to keep it low, so we're having to trim it off. And this way the new ceiling panels will be flush as needed. We had to do it with two different saws to be able to get it out because we couldn't get it out with the skill saw. Just a little bit, but a good thing to get rid of. For the 2x4s that are 15 inches on center, we had to put the piece on top of the sill plate and then measure across levelly to make it to the other side.
There we go. This is 1 5/8". So we're going to cut the 1 5/8 out of the other side so that it'll drop down evenly and make the whole ceiling level.
Okay, so 1 5/8 and amount, that's what we have to notch out. Actually, wrong spot to there.
Go ahead.
Like I said, in the end, it's level. And if you look across the bottom of these boards, the whole thing is level. Every one of them we did that way. Okay, so we bought these pieces to be able to run the air through from the soffits above the insulation. We split them just like that. And now Martino is gonna install them. Just a couple of staples here and there to be able to keep them up in place. In this case, it's only 2x4 insulation, R12. So it'll be fine with that, and there'll be lots of room for the insulation. We've also added in a door here so that we can have it so we can put product up into the ceiling after the fact, so we don't lose the storage that we currently have. On the ends, we did it the 2x4s and inches on center because that's what the actual original roof is, and we've leveled it off so that it'll look good once we put all the sheeting up, and each one of them is basically level. It won't be visible to the naked eye.
Let's tell everybody why we went from center to 24 on center in some areas. Why did we do that, Steve?
Well, some of it was because of, like I said, the ceiling the rafters were made that way, so we went with that easily enough so we can make that, but it also gives the additional support. But another thing, we did it because we actually had some bats of insulation, so we were able to utilize those up as well, just a few extra 2x4s, saving some money on that. Not balance.
Yeah, overall, I think it turned out really well. And yeah, so we actually insulated the walls a few years ago. And it's 2x4 walls.
It's looking really good. We added in the venting every so often because that's for future on when we put in new soffit and fascia on this particular garage.
We just insulate it, vapor barrier it, tuck tape the joints, and then we sheeted it with OSB. As you can see, the white, we primed it with Kills primer, oil primer, and then we painted it with a good indoor outdoor paint. We'll have more episodes for you of insulating, and then we'll go on to the sheeting. Yeah, and then we'll go on to eventually doing some heating in here. For now, we'll just keep going here and keep working hard and see how much we can get done before spring comes. And because once summer comes, we don't really want to work in here. Right, Steve?
You betcha.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining in. If you liked what you saw, hit the like button and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the back lane.
There you go.